Okay, everybody, it's time to tell me about the vocabulary words that you have seen on TV, heard from a teacher, read in a book, or any situation that you've experienced that reminded you of one of our vocabulary words. Remember, this is for tickets, and tickets can be used on bonus points. Dane last year brought his grade up from a C to an A with tickets alone. I'm going to be jealous. Who's got a word? Kelly.
Well, I was looking on the computer for cheat codes, and I seen a cheat code for total chaos. And
the word is
chaos.
And what's it mean?
Like chaotic, out of control.
So why is it called total chaos?
Like because everything's totally out of control, and there's nothing you can do about it.
All right, Gillian, what's your word?
Today in characters we meet, Melanie predicted that this year was going to be chaos.
2 words, predicting chaos. Predicted means?
Like, you think something's going to happen in the future?
And chaos means?
Like out of control.
Good. Dane, what did you hear?
Ooh.
Yesterday, Mike and me was playing baseball with teams, and they was like beating us really bad. So I was like saying, I'm not worrying about this petty game.
Why did you call the game petty?
It's not important.
Very good. Lee.
Okay. I was with my daddy last weekend, and he introduced me to a couple of his buddies, and they ain't know me, so they was like, this is my son and everything. Then he said, I can see, because, my smile is my biggest attribute, do that same smile.
All right, hold on. You used attribute because your smile is your greatest attribute. Yeah. I see 2 hands up because I'm hoping you were thinking of the word you thought he was going to use. Attribute was good. What were you thinking, Melanie? Kindred, because they look? All right, anybody else? See a word, hear a word, experience a situation that reminded you of a word. Dane.
I saw chaos on this boy by.
You know what? I am over chaos. I've had 2 of them. Give me something new.
Okay. This was a long time in 3rd period. This morning, the rally was like, Mr. Rogers was talking about he was in the Army, and he used to jump out of the plane, and he was like, that's where they're most vulnerable.
Wait, he's jumping out of the plane and he's vulnerable?
Yeah.
Vulnerable to what?
For him not able being attacked or shoot at.
Oh, wait. When he's falling, you're saying that the enemy could shoot at him, and that makes him vulnerable. That makes sense to me. Mike.
I had a stain on my shirt, and my mom broached me about it.
And a stain on your shirt, and you not knowing about it, would be considered a... Melanie's stealing your tickets every time. Faux pas. Walking around with a stain on your shirt might be considered bad. Starts with an E. Gillian.
Etiquette.
All right. If you have a whole bunch of stains on your shirt, it might be considered a blank of stains. Mike?
Prevalent.
Prevalent stains. And I was thinking of a C word. Alex?
Allegation.
All right. We're about to end this activity. Does anybody have any more words that they've seen, heard, experienced? Miss Casey.
I was staying with my 2 friends, and one of my friends said that she was playing a joke on her, and she fell for it, so she called her gullible.
Very good.
Could be the last one.
The last one.
Go.
Call on somebody, Chantel.
Spice
it up.
I was watching TV last night, CNN, and they was talking about the killing in California is very corrupt and stuff.
Why is it corrupt?
Because, it's bad. It ain't good.
All right, let's go ahead and take care of all of these. If it's corrupt, it's also, Dane, if the killings are corrupt, they're also, think of a word. Illegitimate. What are they doing to the people that they're killing? Right. Maltreating them.
I got nothing.
Yes.
They defacing them too, man, because they messing up their faces.
Well, yes, they are defacing their bodies. Any other words that could apply to the situation?
They can desecrate them?
Yes. Alex. You've got it.
Debilitation.
Debilitate them?
You have to be very brazen to shoot somebody.
All right. We're done with tickets. But I want you to think about this. Your teachers say these words. These words are in your reading. These words are in your classes. These words are on TV. Keep your eyes out for these words. They're out there. And if you know what the person is saying when he uses a particular word, your comprehension is going to escalate and skyrocket. Before we move on, I just want to think about it. When you're reading your book, and everyone has had this experience, and you're seeing one of our vocabulary words, what goes through your mind? Think it through. When you're reading one of your independent reading books and you see one of our words, what goes through your mind? Mike, what do you think?
I know that word.
And because you know that word, when you're reading, how does it help you understand the passage?
Understand the word, because sometimes I don't know what it means, but then if I look at my vocabulary, I know what it is.
All right, very good. One word can make or break your understanding of an entire page. If somebody is writing about the Mahugly Thumps, and they've got a whole page about the Mahugly Thumps, and you have no idea what a Mahugly Thump is, the page is gone. One word can make or break your understanding. So learn these words, listen to them, look out for them, because if you know what the individual word means, you're going to know what the entire page means.